Hey, we are keeping Austin local, and we are highlighting local places that need a little bit of help because of the pandemic, having a little bit of a rough time. Today we are at ZuZu Handmade Mexican Food. Joining me is the owner, Russell. Now, we talked a little bit about some of the food you had, but today we're going to talk about dessert. But before we get into that, let's talk about this year. This year has been, you've been around since 1992. It's been a different year for everybody. How has it been
Brittany,
for you all?
It really has. I mean, golly day, it's been tough on everyone. But you know, we're getting through it. We've got the community support that has really been so helpful in keeping us going and really supportive. We've just got people that love ZuZu's, and that makes it great. Allendale, Northwest Hills, and the surrounding community love ZuZu's. So we're excited about that, and that's why we're here talking to you today, so that we can continue to have that support. And you guys are helping support local business, so we're here to be a part of that.
I mean, we were obviously here a little bit earlier. We did a Facebook Live, and as we were coming into the door, there was a man that came in, and you were like, "Hey, Mark, this is a place where you know the people's names that are coming in."
You know, I kind of refer to it as Cheers, the old sitcom where everybody knows your name, and that's what we do here. That's we try to make it a family-friendly, inviting kind of place where you know that you can come down and kids can run around and you have a great, fresh, handmade Mexican food that you're going to enjoy and not walk out of here feeling all stuffy and like I've just eaten some stuff that's not good for you. Because we do it fresh and we do it consistent, and that's what's kept us going.
Yeah, and so you mentioned family. Your wife plays a big role in this as well,
gosh.
right?
My wife Lee, when this first thing started happening, we sat in here for 12, 15 hours, and she would do a puzzle in the middle of the dining room, and we'd take turns at answering the phone and waiting on customers and doing everything we could to keep this going. And boy, just give her all the credit in the world for all of where we are today because of what she does.
Yeah, and you all have had a lot of online orders this year. That's picked up, right?
In changing how we've changed our business, people coming in and not being able to just go into the dining room and coming through our process, and making people come in one way and out the other, and have sanitized stations everywhere to keep everybody safe, and we sanitize the tables when you leave. Yeah, we've changed it a little bit, but people are learning how to adapt, and they're learning how to order online, and they're learning how to call us and say, I want curbside pickup, and all those things, and we're adapting to that. Now, granted, it's not as easy because so much is going out the door that we're asking everybody to check your order before you leave and make sure we get it right, because we can't change it once you leave, but if you're here, then we can do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I haven't eaten dinner yet, but we're going to talk about dessert because I'm an adult and I can decide if I want to eat dessert first. Look at this.
Well, this
Talk
is
to me
what
about
we call our ice cream taco. Vanilla ice cream, caramel, chocolate, put a little pecans on if you want to, handmade taco shell. People love it, and it's enough.
Cinnamon sugar on top. I can smell it.
Cinnamon sugar on top, absolutely. And people just love it. They just.
You also have flan, you have rosé, chips and salsa. It's happy hour right now.
It's happy hour. You get free chips and salsa during happy hour all day on Saturdays and Sundays. We have our frosé here that we make here that people are just going out the door for. Flan we make by hand. It's just everything we do here. We chop, cut the pico de gallo. This is our green sauce. This is our salsa roja.
So if somebody wants to come find you all, you guys are located right off of Mopac, Northwest.
We are right off the service road of Mopac at 2222. Suite 500, you'll see us. There's a big AT&T in our center and a Compass Bank to the left.
All right, well, you have to come try it. I'm going to dig into this food right here, but I'll send it back to you all in the studio. Please support local.
I like the idea of dessert first.
That's what I'm talking about. Go for that flan. Ooh, that looked good, didn't it? An ice cream taco? Who knew there was such a thing?
I didn't know. I know. We may have to try that.
2 of those. Give me a 6-pack.